my favorite kindergartners. It is Mrs. Shervani, and I'm here today to read you a really, really fabulous book. It's one of my favorites, called The Snowy Day. And this is a very old book, but it's really good. The author and the illustrator is Ezra Jack Keats. And this story is all about a little boy who lives in a big, busy city. And he wakes up one morning and it is a snowy day. Hence the title of the book. And he does a lot of fun things on his snowy day. Some things that you might do when it snows outside where you live as well. So let's read and we'll find out what he does. You ready? Okay. The Snowy Day. Ooh, there's a little preview of what he does. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. Ooh, that's exciting. Snow can be really beautiful. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like this. And he's looking back right there and he's seeing the foot prints he's making in the snow as it goes crunch, crunch, crunch. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. Ooh. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. I wonder what it is. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Oh no. I think you might be able to predict what's gonna happen. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He says, oh no, there he goes again, making some tracks in the snow. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. There they are throwing things. But he wasn't old enough to join in. He probably felt a little disappointed about that. So instead, he made a smiling snowman. And he made angels. Oh, that's something I used to like to do in the snow. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big, tall, heaping mountain of snow. And then he slid all the way down. That looks fun. That looks really fun. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Think about that. He put the snowball in his pocket for the next day. Then he went inside his warm house. I like that he's all dressed up in some snow gear there. He must be very warm. He told his mother all about his adventures when she took off his wet socks. Oh, me too. Sometimes my socks get very wet when I play outside in my boots. And he thought and thought and thought about his day. Oh, he's taking a cozy bath to warm up. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. Oh, I see where the snowball should be. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. Oh no. What do you think happened to the snowball? While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. I bet that's what happened to the snowball. I bet it melted in his pocket. What do you think? But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. Ooh, as I look out my window right now, I see that snow is starting to fall too. At breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall. He lives in an apartment building, so he goes right outside his door and says, "Hey!" And they went out together in the deep, deep snow. So he had a snowy day. He went to sleep. He woke up the next day, and it was another snowy day, and I bet he did all of those things over again. I don't know about you, but I love that story. And if it's okay with the adults in your house, if you are able to, on Amazon Prime, there is a great short video about this book, and it really brings the book to life even more. So if you have that, if you're able to, I would highly suggest watching that. I think that it would be a great thing to watch together as a family. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that story, and I will see you after our December recess.